Hello everyone, back with another tasty, delicious recipe for you all, and today we're going to be making vegetable keema. So you can use soya mince for this, or you can use the corn mince for this. So all of you who've been requesting this, I have brought it to you. Let's get started with vegetable keema. So to make vegetable keema, we need our heat on a medium, and we need some vegetable oil to begin with. So let's get the vegetable oil into the pan. Okay. Like I said, you can use soya for this, or you can use corn. If you are using soya, the dried soya mince, then what you can do, or the dried soya granules, you can keep them soaked in some water just to keep them nice and moist. But I have today corn mince, which was frozen, and it's just defrosting now. Even if it's frozen, you can use it like that. That's absolutely fine. So this is corn that I am using, and it is one of our best-selling vegetarian items actually in the restaurant, the vegetable keema we call it. Actually, this was a dish that I won my first national award for. I did a soya stuffed mushroom, and this is how this dish came about on our menu. So it was, for me, it's an award-winning dish. This is how the beginning for me kind of started. So I'm going in with some cumin seeds, showing all the cumin, and also some whole spices that pair really, really well with soya, and also pair well if you're making this with lamb. So if you don't want to use soya or corn, you can use lamb mince or even chicken mince. And so I've gone with a cinnamon stick and also 3 black cardamoms. Be careful, it will start to pop. And now we need to add some onion and just give that a mix before it starts to pop a little bit more. Okay, so the spices are nice and sizzling with my oil, and now the onions have gone in. Put just a few more in there. Just give that a mix. And by now you all do know, I know you all know, that the onions need to brown. So this is going to take about 4 or 5 minutes. So let's give this 4 or 5 minutes on a medium to high heat. So my onions are lovely and golden, just as I want them. Really nice and caramelized. And you can really smell that smokiness from the black cardamom. So that's what the black cardamom is going to create in this dish, a nice smoky flavor, and the cinnamon, some sweetness, and then of course the really nice flavor from the cumin as well. So we're going to go in now with the fresh green chilies, which I've made into a paste, some ginger and garlic paste as well. So this is fresh ginger, fresh garlic in equal amounts. And just giving this a mix now, a nice sizzle. And when it sizzles like this, you know it's ready for your plum peel tomatoes. You can turn the heat a little bit lower. So tomatoes now go in. Okay. So you can use fresh tomatoes, you can use tin tomatoes. If you use tin tomatoes or fresh tomatoes, please make sure to puree it, make it into a nice smooth puree. So tomato has gone in. You want this masala to be nice and smooth, and of course you can't hand blend it because it's got the whole spices in. Okay, so just give that a mix. Oh, I've been told again not to smack my stick on the side because it makes too much noise, so when you're watching it kind of wakes you up. I think it's quite cool, to be honest. Okay. Right, now, you know the score, guys. This masala needs to cook until it's split. So I'm putting it back on a medium to high heat. I'm going to cover it and leave it for about 3 minutes. Okay, so my masala seems perfectly cooked. I've been mixing occasionally, and it's sizzling. It's seeped out the oil from the edges, telling me that my masala is perfectly cooked. So before we go in there with the soya or the corn mince, we're going to add some of our spices. So here we go with some cumin. So this is jeera powder in there. So we have added the cumin seeds as well for a nice thyme-like flavor. And now we are going in with some haldi. So these are tiny, tiny spoons. It might look as though I'm adding a lot, but I'm not. Okay, some red chili powder. Again, this is to taste. We have already added green chili as well, so you might want to go a little bit easy on the red like I have. So some salt for seasoning. Again, these are tiny weeny spoons. Okay, I can always adjust the salt later on. Give this a mix together. Oh, beautiful. My masala has really split well. Just giving these spices about a minute or so. So what is great to have with vegetable keema, what you would normally have with something like lamb keema or chicken keema, naan bread pairs really well, chapati pairs really well. I mean, you know by now I like my paratha, so yeah, paratha goes really nice as well. Like I said, this dish is quite close to my heart because it was one of the official dishes that I put on the restaurant menu when I was quite young. I was just like 17 years old when I was at college and doing my A-levels, and that's when I won my national award for my soya mince. And I was doing a stuffed mushroom dish, so I had stuffed mushrooms with this keema, and yeah, it was a big thing for me, and that's how the veg keema dish at the Brilliant was born. Okay, this is perfect in terms of texture and masala. So I'm going to go in now with my mince, so veggie mince. Like I said, soya or corn is absolutely fine. If you are pure vegetarian and don't eat eggs, then of course use soya. Okay, just giving this a mix. And what you'll find with soya and corn is that it does absorb a lot of water. So it's already absorbed that masala so fast. So I've got some water here at the side for that reason. And I'm going to add my water. Give that a mix. It's on quite a high heat. And it doesn't take long to cook soya and corn at all. So I am just going to put this on an even higher heat and just give it about 2 minutes, and then we'll check it. Alrighty, this has been cooking well. Let's have a look. Okay, at this stage I don't think it needs any more water, and cooking really well. I'm going to add my peas. So I've got some peas that I've just got out the freezer here, and I'm going to add all of them. So you can use frozen peas, you can use tin peas, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to use peas. You can add even like mushrooms in this. Corn and mushroom, or soya and mushroom goes really well. And right now, actually, I'm going to add a touch of water and give this another 2 minutes or so. Back into. Right then, a few minutes later, my veg keema is looking actually close to ready. It actually looks yummy. Okay, so my dad is sure gonna have a nice lunch. So I do a lot of my cooking after midnight, as you probably gathered, and then we can feast on it the next day. Because a lot of Indian food, Punjabi food, tastes even better if you notice the next day. So I'm ready with my finishing touches now. So here we are, the magic spice, the king of masala, my garam masala, ready to go in. There we go. Always at the end retain all that flavour, not too much, because what you don't want to do is change the colour of your curry, and you don't want it to be kind of overpowering with the powdery texture. So I've added just enough. And now also some chopped coriander. I'm going to add fresh chopped coriander. Give that a mix. And guys, honestly, this is how easy it is to make a vegetable keema. It's taken me under 25 minutes to put that curry together. I've cooked off the onions as I wanted to ensure it's nice and authentic as it should be, like a proper masala. I cooked off my tomatoes and my spices. I've added my finishing touches, and actually I haven't got pretty much more to do because this is ready. What I do want to do is taste it. Okay. You know, I don't even want to say anything. I just want to say that I would like you to try this at home because you're sure to have the same opinion as me. That needs nothing else apart from a touch of salt. That's it. That is actually perfect. It is cooked to perfection. Vegetable keema, cooked, brilliant style. No butter in here, just a little bit of oil. It's not oily, it's not greasy. It's just as it should be. Tasty, delicious, simple and easy to cook. My gas needs to go off, and what I need to do is show you how it looks. Are you ready for this? Okay. That is my vegetable keema all done. So delicious, so tasty, so easy to make. Please try this at home. I'll be back soon with another recipe for you all. In the meanwhile, stay safe and stay happy. Bye.